I don't usually make videos like this. I'm the funny meme person. I'm not the type to have opinions. That being said, I've never been more opinionated. Fandoms in general have always annoyed me to some degree. But this? Geez man, I'm pissed. Congratulations, Hollow Knight fandom. You've done the thing I never thought would happen. Caused me to raise my voice slightly. Okay, maybe I should explain why I'm mad. For those who don't know, the subreddit r/HollowKnightMemes is a place I frequent, and recently there's been a massive dip in quality of the memes there. Let's start with the biggest one, and the one I'm most mad about. Silksong When. Please, for the love of God, stop making memes about how Silksong is taking a long time. For the first thing, it isn't. We just think it is because of our sense of time. Making games takes a very long time. It is a hard process. Hollow Knight was made in 3 to 4 years. Assuming Team Cherry started work on Silksong immediately after finishing Hollow Knight, that means it's been about 4 years. Silksong is supposed to be bigger and better than Hollow Knight, so it's going to take longer than it took to make the original. Also, consider this. Team Cherry is a team of 3 people. 3 people making the sequel to one of the seemingly highest rated Metroidvanias over the past few years. The stress that would put on a person is insane. They are making the game for us. We can at least be patient. I'd also like to lampshade for a moment here. Yes, one of my most popular videos is a Silksong When. I'm annoyed about that too, because it's a bad joke, and I would delete the video if it wasn't one of my most popular. However, there is a kind of valid argument to make about Silksong, which is Team Cherry's radio silence. And I kind of agree. It is pretty annoying that we haven't gotten much news, but I do think the news that we have gotten is very cool, so I kind of don't care. There's an interesting phenomenon that tends to happen when people wait for a long time for something they're excited for. Some of them will react with rage, and some will react with apathy. If you couldn't tell, I'm on the apathy side. I kind of just want people to shut up about it. So I am appealing to you. Please shut up about Silksong. If you have already, then I'm sorry. Tell someone else to shut up. Okay, next thing. Bad jokes. Damn, you really took a turn for the worst. The memes making fun of the bad jokes are already oversaturated and unfunny. How sad is that? If I hear any more Primal Aspid bad, Buzzsaw, Silksong When, Shaw, I will walk into the internet headquarters and shut it down. Seriously. You know, there was a time when Shaw was funny. That time was about 4 years ago. And you know what? It doesn't have to be like this. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna toot my own horn. I've made 67 videos, 65 on Hollow Knight, and they're all original, for the most part. I started with the voice line jokes, like No and the Churro Saga, but then I stopped, because they were becoming unfunny. I started making more complex and situational jokes, which were less popular, and believe you me, I'm not salty that the original jokes are less popular than the ones I find unfunny. I could care less. I am annoyed, however, that HollowKnightMemes has had the ability to make good jokes, but just hasn't. I don't know, man. I'm just venting here. Maybe I'm so insecure, so I'm claiming that I'm funnier than an entire subreddit, which is true. Maybe the whole point of this was to say, hey people, stop going on HollowKnightMemes and go to my YouTube channel instead. Who am I to say? So, like, subscribe, and I promise this is the last opinion I will ever have.